잠시만요. 으악! 안녕하세요. 아, 그림자가 진다. 이렇게 하면 나오려나? 아니? 이거는 어떻게든 그림자가 진다. 안녕하세요. 어떡하지? 그림자가 진다. 그림자가 진다. 하하하하. 우와 Sorry. So random. 아, 그림자가 진다. 어떻게 해야 돼? 나 몰라. 그냥 이렇게 해야 되나? 다시 쓸까? 고민이다. 근데 너무 많이 지는데, 진짜? 진짜? 우와 어떻게 해야 되지? 나 진짜 모르겠다. 그냥 뒤에 있는 게 나을까? 뒤에 있을까요? 뒤에 있고 렌즈를 더 당겨. 근데 이건 또 너무 많았다 보니까 다시 틀어. 아, 나 진짜 모르겠다. 아니야. 잠깐만. 나 진짜 모르겠다. 이게 앤서분들 뭐가 더 나아요? 끄는 게 더 나아요? 아니면 있는 게 더 나아요? What do you prefer? Do you prefer with the lights on or with just the one light? What do you think? 끈 게 더 나아요? Lights on? Well, that's confusing. Lights on. 키는 게 Whoops. 지금이 난 잘 모르겠다. 그럼 okay, just one light it is. 댄서분들도 역시 나처럼 indecisive 하시네요. Answers are indecisive just like me. Anyway, hi guys, 안녕하세요. 저희는 오늘 릴리리야 릴리링 하러 왔어요. 안녕하세요. 네, 저는 릴리고요. 저희는 이번 영화 보셨나요? 드림걸스. Guys, the movie that we watched this time is Dreamgirls. Did you guys watch it? I don't think I heard of it. I forgot to watch it. 봤던 사람들도 있고 보신 분들도 있고 못 보신 분들도 있고. 근데 이거 매우 유명한 영화이기 때문에 아마 벌써 보신 분들도 계실 거예요. 근데 어쨌든 드림걸스에 대해서 얘기를 할 거예요. Some people are saying they'll watch it later. Okay. 오케이, 어쨌든 여러분의 별점이 궁금해요. How much did you rate it out of 5? And then I will tell you how much I rated. How many how many stars did you give it? 몇 점을 드렸나요? 몇 점을 드렸나요? 4점, 5점, 4.8, 5, 3.5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4.5, 4 stars, 5, 4, 1, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 4, 0.5, 와우, 5, 3, 오, 그래도 되게 다양한 것 같아요, 이번에는. 좀 다양한 것 같네요. 4, 3점, 높은 쪽이 더 많은 다양함인 것 같은데요. 어떤 분은 6점을 드렸다고 하네요. One person gave it a 6, which is amazing, I guess. 저는 몇 점을 드렸냐면요. 4.5점이요. I gave it 4.5 stars. And the reason is 그 이유는요. 일단은 정말 아이코닉한 영화고 모든 그 노래 음악이 너무 좋았고요. 배우분들도 너무 좋았고 노래도 너무 잘 부르시고 근데 그 한 0.5 부족한 거는 약간 이제 뮤지컬 영화이다 보니 뮤지컬 영화에서는 이제 노래가 많이 나오니까 스토리를 엄청 발전할 수 있는 시간이 덜 있잖아요. 근데 그걸 노래가 너무 많아서 물론 전 노래를 너무 좋아하지만 노래가 많은 것도 좋아하고 근데 노래가 너무 많아서 조금 그 스토리가 조금 뭔가 좀 더 많았으면 좋겠다는 생각이 들었었어요. 근데 그거 말고는 진짜 아주 너무 좋은 영화였어요. I think it's a very iconic movie. The acting is amazing, the singing is amazing, the songs are amazing, but something that would be a little lacking for me, I would say, is the plot. The plot was a little lacking. Just because there were so many songs in it, which obviously I love, but I feel like the plot was a little lacking. Like, not a lot happened, you know? I don't think it's supposed to be a plot-heavy movie, obviously, but, you know, I just prefer it if there was a little more. But I do love the characters and the music. It's very good. Anyway, 그래, 그러면 오케이, 그러면 이제 다음으로 이제 본격적으로 한번 얘기를 해볼까요? Let's go! 어쨌든 뭐 처음에 시작했을 때는 되게 컴피티션, 대회인데요. 여러 팀들이 나오는 대회에서 그때는 드림앳스이라는 그룹에 그 3명 여자가 있었어요. 근데 역시나 이때는 한 60년대에서 70년대쯤 넘어가는 그 시기인데 아마 시작이 아마 60년대였던 것 같아요. 제 기억으로는. 아마도 네 그랬던 것 같아요. 그래서 어쨌든 그때 뭐 딱 소울이 완전 발달되고 있었는 그런 시대고 막 엄청 최고인 시대죠. 진짜 노래가 너무 음악이 진짜 최고였어요. 진짜. 그래서 그게 엄청 모든 진짜 그 대회에서 나오는 모든 분들 진짜 너무너무 잘했어요. 진짜. 그래서 어쨌든 그 씬 너무 좋았고요. 그 다음에 oh yeah, English. So we start off with this beautiful like scene of this contest where different types of groups are performing music, and it's like set in the early 60s. I believe that's when it starts, the 60s. And so we have this beautiful soul music, so it's one of my favorite genres, and obviously they did it beautifully. And anyway, then they start singing and it's absolutely amazing. 그 다음에 노래를 부르기 시작하시는데 역시나 노래를 너무 잘 부르세요. 진짜 대박 사건으로 너무 잘 부르세요. 진짜로. 진짜 대박이죠. 대박이죠. 노래를 너무 잘 부르시는데 거기에서 일단 Effie 아니면 Jennifer, you know, 그 Jennifer Hudson, who plays the main character. 그 에피라는 캐릭터가 제니퍼 선배님인데요. 그분이 진짜 노래를 너무 잘 부르시고 진짜 미쳤어요. 진짜 너무 잘해요. 그 톤이 너무 예쁘시고요. 그냥 진짜 너무 잘 부르세요. 근데 비욘세 선배님도 진짜 너무 잘 부르시니까, 그리고 그냥 진짜 대박이었어요. 그래서 어쨌든 그게 진짜 와닿았고요. 노래도 너무 좋았어요. 처음엔 노래가 뭐였더라? 신이래요. 맞아요. 진짜 신이래요. 한번 노래를 틀어볼까? 그 첫 번째 노래? Move. 맞다. 근데 한번 스피커로 연결해서 틀어봐야겠다.
The curvaceous, 𝒓𝒄𝒄.
오빠.
The dreamers.
아, 짱 웃겨.
You better move. You step in on my heart.
와, 진짜 톤이 너무 대박이세요. 진짜 soul in her tone.
Oh, what am I gonna do? My heart is breaking up over you. You've got such magnetic power that just keeps holding me down. I feel just like a flower, but you're keeping stuck in the ground. Move right out of my life. Move it out of my life. Move right out of my life. Move it out of my life. Move right out of my life. You are so horrible.
어쨌든 아니 근데 이게 그냥 시작이야. 이게 시작이에요. This is the start. It gets way better. 어쨌든 this is the start. 근데 제가 보면서 정말 웃겼던 게 약간 이제 비욘세 선배님도 그 팀에 있잖아요. 근데 비욘세 선배님이 약간 너무 스타성이 넘치시니까 되게 와 비욘세 선배님 되게 싫어하셨겠다. 계속 그 에피 그 제니퍼 분이 계속 막 제니퍼 물론 영화지만 그냥 속으로 엄청 싫어하셨겠다. 계속 에피 분이 중간에서 막 하는 거 옆에서 지켜보는 걸 정말 싫어하셨겠다라는 생각이 들었었어요. 왜냐면 데스티니's 차일드 하셨을 때도 거의 센터로 많이 하셨으니까 약간 그 생각이 들었었어요. I thought to myself, wow, Beyonce must have hated not being in that spotlight because, you know, she's famous for being a star. Like, she loves the center of attention, which, good for her. That's her job. That's what she should love. And, you know, it just reminded me of Destiny's Child a little bit. And I think it's just really funny. But anyway, well, we know what happens afterwards. But, anyway. And then 갑자기 그 커티스이라는 캐릭터가 있었는데 그 커티스 분이 드림앳 팀이 못 이기게 그 어떤 다른 분한테 막 돈을 주는 거예요. 막 못 이기게 해주세요. 그래서 제가 되게 뭐지? 왜 그러지 갑자기? 막 그런 생각이 들었어요. And then all of a sudden, Curtis, Jamie Foxx, starts bribing this random person, like saying, I don't want Drew Mets to win. And so I was like, what is he doing? Like, why is he doing all of that all of a sudden? 근데 알고 보니 그렇게 얘기한 이유가 그 슬픈 여자분들이 이제 그 팀 분들이 이제 졌잖아요. 그래서 슬퍼하잖아요. 근데 그걸 또 이용하려고 한 거였어요. 진짜 너무해. 약간 그 순간에는 똑똑하다라는 생각을 할 수도 있어요. 보는 사람이. 근데 이제 나중에 이제 그 영화에 대해서 알게 되면 그 사람이 이제 엄청 나빴다고 알게 되니까 지금 다시 생각했을 때는 매우 안 좋은 사인이었던 것 같아요. 안 좋은 시작. 애초에 그 사람들의 관계가 그렇게 페이크 거짓말로 이어진 거는 딱 봐도 나중에 안 좋게 끝날 거라는 그런 사인이라고 할까? 네, 그런 느낌을 나타낼 수 있었던 것 같아요. 약간 역시나 사람들은 거짓말하면 안 된다. 약간 그런 느낌이 들었고, 뭐 그냥 누구와 새로운 시작을 하고 있을 때는 최대한 깨끗하게 시작하는 게 제일 베스트긴 하다. 약간 이렇게 막 그냥 좀 마음이 이상했어요. 별로 안 좋았던 것 같아요. 그렇게 거짓말해서 시작하는 건 정말 안 좋았던 느낌이 들었어요. 근데 뭐 결국에는 이용을 한 거죠. 그 슬픈 그 진 느낌을 졌으니까. 졌는데 마음이 아프죠. 근데 그걸 또 이용하신 거는 정말 뭔가 마음이 좀 그랬어요. like 느낌이었어요. Anyway, so Curtis, it turns out the reason he bribed that guy was so that he could take advantage of the girl's sadness after losing and recruit them, you know? And that was just a kind of like a red flag, a major red flag for me, because I feel like any relationship that starts with a lie like that is just nah. It's a no-go. It gives me the red flags. No. It's giving red flags. Wait, no. No. Anyway, it's just major red flags for me. And also, he was kind of like taking advantage of them, using their sadness against them. Like, I'm sure he could have done a good job recruiting them, even if they had won, you know? So I don't know, that was just a bit weird, and it was kind of like a sign for me of what's to come, and a sign for where they were going to end up, and what was going to happen. So, yeah, that's just how I felt. Heebie-jeebies. Give me heebie... Yeah. Boundaries are important. Red flag, yeah, that's taking advantage. What's sad is that this probably happens quite often in the industry. He could have done better without lying. Yeah, absolutely. I think there's probably a lot of lying that goes around in this industry, like, I guess, yeah, so. It's like the Sapphires with Jessica Malboy. Wait, you just unlocked a memory with me. I've watched that movie, wait. Oh, I remember I watched that movie and I loved it. I need to rewatch that. 어쨌든 그리고 갑자기 막 이제 뭐 꼬시는 거죠. 그 나와 함께 내가 매니저인가 뭐 어쨌든 내가 회사인가 정확하게 뭔지 몰라요. 근데 어쨌든 그 나와 함께 일을 하라고 꼬시고 그 여자애들 막 엄청 큰 적당히 유명한 그 어떤 남자 가수분을 백업 싱어로 막 같이 하기로 했어요. 처음에는 FB가 이제 안 하겠다고 한 거죠. 막 저는 저는 백업으로 부르고 싶지 않다. 근데 나중에는 뭐 어떻게 말을 잘 해서 다 같이 하게 되었어요. 그래서 모르겠어요. 그것도 좀 저 스스로도 고민을 하게 된 것 같아요. 약간 뭔가 한편으로는 멋있는 것 같아요. 에피가 아니야, 나는 나의 재능을 잘 알고 있기 때문에 백업으로는 할 수 없는 재능이라고 생각해서 나는 난 이렇게 살겠다. 나는 그것도 어느 생각으로는 멋있다고 생각할 수 있지만 또 어느 생각으로는 한편으로는 좀 어리석이다고 생각할 수도 있고 조금 그런 고민을 하게 된 것 같아요. 왜냐면 어쨌든 누구나도 이게 단계가 있잖아요. 이제 누구나도 바닥에서 시작해서 점점 올라오는 건데 그걸 바닥이란 이제 점점 올라가야 되는 게 맞는데 그게 싫다는 그런 것도 좀 고민을 하게 된 것 같아요. 그게 좀 어려웠던 것 같아요. 엔서분들은 어떻게 생각하는 것 같아요? 자신감과 자만심의 사이. 그러니까요. 그치라고 하시네요. 맞아. 감사합니다. 엔서분들 제가 비슷한 생각이네요. 역시 우린 통했어. Anyway, what I was saying is so Curtis basically persuades them to like work together with him. And Effie is hesitant at the start because she doesn't want to be a backup singer to this other guy. And I was kind of conflicted. My emotions, the way I felt was kind of conflicted because in one hand, I'm like, okay, go off, sis. You know that your talent is too good to be a backup singer. But at the same time, I'm like, but everyone has to start from somewhere. Like we all start from the bottom, and then we rise. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Anyway, we all start from the bottom and then we rise. So that was kind of like, I was conflicted. At one point I thought, wow, okay, go off, sis. Like, good on you, girl. Like, we love it. Like, stay true to yourself. You know your talent is worth more than that. But at the same time, I'm like, but like, we all start from somewhere. So I don't know. I'm still kind of conflicted. Appreciate every opportunity, someone said. Yes. I agree. Someone's saying real. Know what you deserve. Effie is a smart woman. Okay. Some people are on Team Effie. You have to play the game, do the work. So people, yeah, conflicted emotions, I think, like me. Anyway, but in the end, they do end up singing up backup for this guy. So 결국에는 그 이름이 뭐더라? 지미를 결국에는 지미를 백업 싱어를 하게 되었고 거기에서 나온 노래들이 완전 최고였어요. 역시나 진짜 소울 음악이 진짜 너무 좋은 것 같아요. And then the songs that came out of there were amazing, obviously. Also, one other thing that I was kind of iffy, like they were kind of naive about it, which I don't blame them because I don't blame them at all. But like they just like no legal docs at all. Like there was no mention of legal docs. And they just trusted this random guy, Curtis. It's like it was a recipe for disaster. 그리고 이 분을 너무 쉽게 커티스라는 분을 너무 쉽게 믿은 것 같아요. 그리고 계약서 같은 것도 안 쓰고 그냥 막 바로 막 믿는 게 정말 조금 역시 이거는 나중에 안 좋은 길로 빠지겠다라는 생각이 들었어요. 근데 그분들한테 탓을 하는 건 아니죠. 왜냐하면 그분들은 잘못한 게 아니죠, 절대. 왜냐면 뭐 어리고 당연히 믿을 만하죠. 근데 카티스 분이 나빴다는 거죠. I wrote, oh my god, they are so naive. They're gonna die out here. Unfortunately. Anyway. Oh, and then there was this weird, like, love affair that happened with the old guy and the really young guy, that was a no-no for me. That was a no-no. That was a big no-no. But I mean, it's a given. 그 다음에 막 그 메인 남자 있잖아요. 메인 그 싱어 분. 그분이 막 갑자기 막 꼬시려고 하는 거예요. 그 여자 어린 분. 그거 되게 별로였어요. 막 아내도 있으면서 막 그리고 나이 진짜 어리신 분이었는데 그 성인도 안 된 분이었는데 되게 이었어요. 근데 뭐 그건 다들 다 똑같이 생각하겠죠. 그 다음에 어떤 노래가 진짜 잘 돼요. 어떤 잘 되고 막 떠요. 근데 갑자기 그거를 그거 너무 슬펐어. Heavy 이 노래. 네, 이 노래 아니었던 것 같아요. 어떤 노래였더라? 아닌데. 이거.
I got me a Cadillac. I got me a Cadillac car. Got me a
The
Cadillac.
soul.
Look at me, mister, I'm a star. I'm on the move. I'm getting on. I'm breaking out.
어쨌든
Won't take long behind the wheel.
this bop of a song gets widified. It gets widified. The saddest thing that happens in the music industry, I swear to God. 이 소울 넘치는 대박 노래가 갑자기 백인분들이 훔치는 거예요. 백인분들이 훔치고 진짜 where's the flavor? Where's the flavor? There was no flavor. 정말 맛없게 재미없게 노래를 만들어 버리고 그걸 또 갑자기 막 그 훔쳐서 막 너무해. 진짜 너무했어요. 진짜 너무했어. 그건 진짜. 어쨌든 솔직히 이 버전이 훨씬 더 좋아요. 근데 그분들이 제가 들려드릴게요. When this part came on, I was cry laughing.
Look at me, mister, I'm a star. Look at me, mister.
Where's the soul? Where's the flavor? 어쨌든 와 진짜 이 부분 나왔을 때 진짜 한편으로 너무 웃겨서 막 진짜 너무 웃겼어요. 근데 한편으로는 너무 슬펐어요. 왜냐면 진짜 일어났었던 일이잖아요. 너무 슬퍼요. Anyway, then like what is that? Atrocious. And also like one part of me was laughing so much because it was just so funny, but then another part was also like really sad because this type of stuff actually happened back in the day. It was very sad actually. 근데 제가 좀 되게 막 화내면서 봤고 어쨌든 되게 슬펐어요. 근데 좀 한편으로 궁금했던 게 제가 이제 완벽한 역사에 대해서 막 완벽하게 잘 알지 못하니까 이게 어떻게 가능하지? 라는 생각이 들었어요. 그 이후로 copyright라는 그런 laws 그런 그 규칙 아닌데 laws가 한국어 뭐더라? 그 이후로 생긴 건가? 그런 뭐 지금은 왜냐하면 이제 지금은 노래를 똑같이 만들면 이제 그 불법이잖아요. 그래서 지금은 불가능하지만 그때는 이게 어떻게 가능하지? 라는 생각이 들었었어요. 그 이후로 그때는 이런 그 규칙들이 저작권 규칙들이 없었나 봐요. 그래서 그것도 되게 슬펐고요. Anyway, so I was also kind of curious as to why they didn't have laws, like copyright laws at all back in the day. Like, how is this possible? How can they just steal it blatantly like this? That's very... Since I don't know everything about the history of... I don't know everything about the history that happened back then. I don't know exactly about the laws that were happening. I was kind of like, wait, so you're telling me they didn't have copyright laws back then? So, because, like, how is this even possible? Or did they have it, but with only white people? That's probably the more sadder version of the story. But anyway, 그게 되게 신기했어요. 어떻게 그게 가능하지? 라는 생각이 들었고. 법이 생긴 지 별로 안 됐을걸? 라고 얘기하시네요. 진짜요? 정말 좋은 법이네요. 근데 물론 선이 있다고 생각하는데 어쨌든 이건 진짜 너무 딱 봐도 따라한 거니까 되게 놀랐어요. 이게 어떻게 가능하지? 진짜 말도 안 돼. 그래서 당연히 그분들이 그걸 보고 그 원래 쓰신 분들이 그걸 보고 되게 슬퍼해서 불법적인 행위로 다음 노래를 더 잘 되게 막 하는 거예요. And so, because they feel so disheartened with this blatant thievery, they decide their next song they will use illegal measures to you know, get the ball rolling, make sure this song goes even better. I'm totally against that, obviously. I'm sure everyone is. It's a no-no. I understand why they did it. I get it. Like, I mean, mostly it was all Curtis, and you know, we don't like him in this house, but mostly it was all Curtis. And Curtis, I get their anger. I get it. I get why they did it, but obviously I will never condone those type of behaviors. But I get it. Because, well, I mean, the Cadillac car stealers, they kind of deserved it, you know? Anyway, 저는 당연히 그렇게 막 불법 행위로 막 자기 노래를 막 이렇게 막, you know, 막, 뭐라 불러. 잘 되게 하는 거를 정말 당연히 반대를 하지만, 이해는 갔어요. 왜 그랬는지. 정말 슬펐겠죠. 그분들이 먼저 그랬으니까 뭐 이해는 가지만 당연히 저는 반대죠. 누구나 다 반대겠지만 There's 10 sides to every story. Yeah. 어쨌든 anyway, 계속 좋은 노래들이 계속 나오다가 이제 드림걸스 분들이 이제 솔로는 아니지만 그 백업싱어 말고 그 찐 드림걸스 분들로 데뷔를 하게 돼요. 근데 정말 잘 돼요. 근데 이제 에피가 이제 좀 문제를 일으켜요. So now the Dream Girls debut as their own group apart from the backups. Now they're the real deal and they do very well. But then Effie starts being iffy, you know? Sorry. Effie, you being iffy. I'm so sorry. But anyway, Effie starts being iffy with things. And she's being a bit mean, hogging the spotlight too much. I don't know, like, I kind of think, I don't know. 이것도 솔직히 되게 약간 고민이었어요. 에피가 솔직히 그 다른 멤버들, 영화에서는 다른 멤버들한테는 막 딱히 엄청나게 막 못되게 안 그랬었던 것 같아요. 영화에서 보여주는 다른 멤버들한테 하기보다는 그냥 계속 백업하기가 싫다라는 그런 뉘앙스로 계속 말을 했잖아요. 근데 모르겠어요. 약간 복잡한 것 같아요. 에피의 잘못도 분명히 있지만 완전히 잘못했다고 생각하지 않아요. 왜냐면 자기의 재능이 있는데 그걸 또 안 보여주기가 너무 아쉽잖아요. 그리고 그 재능을 보여달라고 계속 회사인지 모르겠지만 어쨌든 막 그 커티스 분한테 얘기를 하는데 모르겠어요. 사실 어려운 문제인 것 같아요. 어쨌든 커티스는 뭐 나빴죠. 근데 모르겠어요. 완전히 그 두 명 그 다른 여자분들도 노래 진짜 잘 불러요. 그래서 저는 그 다른 여자분들의 목소리도 잘 보여주는 것도 중요하다고 생각했거든요. 완전 에피 쇼가 될 순 없죠. 근데 그래도 그 재능을 이제 계속 안 보여주니까 아쉬울 수도 있죠. 그래서 약간 그런 게 되게 고민이 되었던 것 같아요. 사실 너무 어려운 문제인 것 같아요. 에피도 분명 프라이드에 문제가 있었죠. 그걸 계속 아슬아슬하게 이용하려고 한 커티스의 탓도 있었지만요. 맞아요. 그룹으로 활동하면서 그룹으로 뜨는 게 중요하다고 생각해요. 라고 하시네요. 그렇긴 하죠. 라고 하시네요. 모르겠어요. 되게 애매한 것 같아요. 근데 이게 막 제일 베스트 제가 생각했을 때는 드림걸스가 이제 그 세 명에서 그 조금 다른 분들에게도 스포트라이트가 갔으면 더 좋았을 거라는 생각이 들었어요. 에피도 물론 말도 안 되게 잘하지만 솔직히 다른 분들도 너무 잘하잖아요. 솔직히 비욘세도 솔직히 그 재능을 그냥 무시할 순 없잖아요. 그러니까 에피를 센터에 두 분들도 더 많은 스포트라이트가 갔으면 더 좋았을 거라고 생각이 들었긴 해요. 완벽한 세계에서는. Anyway, so I was a little conflicted again because Effie, I get her, and I don't think she was actually at the start, before they like fought and stuff. I don't think she was actually like, she wasn't like super mean to the other girls. It was mostly just the fact that she was angry at Curtis for not getting the team where they wanted to go, you know? 그게 좀 I get that, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like you can't just ignore the other girls' talent because the other girls had amazing talent too. Sure, Effie was absolutely stunning. Her voice is amazing. But like Beyonce, like it's Beyonce. You can't just ignore her, you know, like Beyonce, excuse me? Like, she is not meant to be on the sidelines. She's meant to be a star. I know it's a movie. But, like, her voice, though, it's still her voice. Dinah, or is it Dina? I think it's Dina. Dina's voice, you can't just ignore that, you know? So I feel like the best way would be to be, like, Effie, sure, she could be the center. It sounds like I'm talking about a K-pop group. I'm not. But, like, she could be in the middle. And then, you know, we can give the other girls some good parts too. It was a little too much Effie, you know? It's not the Effie show. Beyonce and the other girl, I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. That's so mean of me, and that is so... No, it's just a movie, it's fine. But anyway, I feel like the other girls deserved better roles too. So, like, I kind of get where Effie's coming from, but at the same time, I think she was a little too prideful. And she also didn't explain her side of the story well enough without getting angry. Like, Curtis, nah, he's out of the picture. Like, we all know he sucks. But the other girls, like, I feel like they could have worked something out if Curtis didn't get in the way and be all annoying. 그리고 커티스랑 에피가 그 사랑하는 관계죠. 사랑하는 관계인데 이렇게 막 싸우니까 그것도 이제 한 파트가 되죠. 전 솔직히 잘 모르겠어요. 왜 그 남자를 왜 이렇게 좋아하는지. 그 남자 진짜 나빴는데 아니 이게 진짜 And I Am Telling You 노래 가사를 보면 무슨 그 남자가 무슨 진짜 슈퍼 히로인 줄 알아요? 진짜 아주 Effie, you deserve better. Effie가 진짜 솔직히 더 멋있는데 어쨌든 you're better than that. Anyway, then she's in this love affair with Curtis, which I will never understand. Her such a talented woman. Have you heard the lyrics to And I Am Telling You? I assume so if you've watched the movie. Like what? She's like tying herself in knots over this dude. She's a diva, she's a queen, her voice is amazing, talented. And yet she's tying herself in over knots over this guy. Like, I will never get that. And in the end, like, 마지막쯤에 많이 싸운 후에 거의 그 그룹보다는 커티스랑 에피의 그 싸움이 더 큰 것 같아요. 결국에는 에피가 더 아쉬운 게 커티스가 더 아쉬웠던 느낌이 들어서 제가 되게 놀랐어요. 막 Curtis? Like, come on. 그래서 그게 좀 신기했던 것 같아요. 그 노래에서 들었을 때는 되게 어쨌든 그런 면들이 like she deserves better than that. Like and at the very end, like it became more about Curtis and Effie than Effie and the Dreamgirls, which I was like, why is Effie like? She was more sad about losing Curtis than the Dreamgirls, you know? Like, what is that about? I could not relate. I mean, anyway, so that was interesting. And then they start fighting while singing. Oh, that was an amazing scene. Probably one of my faves. 그 다음에 막 노래 부르면서 싸우기 시작하는데 그 씬이 제 favorite이었던 것 같아요. 노래를 너무 잘 불러요, 다들. The singing in the fight was so good. Oh my god. Yeah, it was. Effie lost the plot for real. 노래 배틀 진짜 제가 지금 들려드릴게요. 진짜 대박이었어요.
Effie, Curtis was supposed to
Love me.
Slay.
Curtis was supposed to love me.
There you are, Effie. I've been looking all over.
I turned my back and found myself out on the line. You could have warned me, but that would have been too kind.
This is like the best part
I've been
of the whole.
warning you for months to
It's
clean
probably
up
the
your
best part,
act.
apart from
You've been
the
late,
iconic
you've been
song.
mean, giving all kinds of bullshit flack.
That's
a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a
I
lie.
haven't
She's so
been
angry.
feeling that well.
Effie, please, stop excusing yourself. You've been late, you've been mean, and getting fat all the time.
Excuse me. Literally, I wanted to slap him in that moment. Like, excuse me.
That piece of thing, she's better than everybody. She ain't better than anybody. She ain't nothing but cum.
Calling Beyonce common.
Coming yourself, like, don't give
The nerve.
yourself
The
a
nerve.
non-professional.
Yeah, you tell her.
I'm calling you. I'm calling you.
Calling Beyonce.
He's knocking off. Now you listen to me.
Calling
Blame
Beyonce.
it on the world.
I
See,
like
I
it now.
put up with you
Calling
for much
Beyonce
too
funny.
long. I have put up with your bitching.
Yeah, you
I put
tell
up
her.
with your
You
nagging
tell her.
and all your screaming too.
Yeah, you tell her.
When are you two gonna stop all this fighting? Stay hands between them and me.
And they're also good.
Me too. I'm as much a part of this group as anybody else, and I'm tired. And being tired of all the problems you're making up. I always knew you two work together.
어쨌든 amazing. They're also good. Like 세 명 다 노래를 너무 잘 부르셔세요. 노래를 너무 잘 부르세요. 세 명 다 노래를 너무 잘 부르세요. 어쨌든 그 다음에 아주 아이코닉한 노래가 시작돼서 그거 진짜 아이코닉이죠. 진짜 아이코닉. And after this sequence, the most iconic song ever begins. And I Am Telling You by Jennifer Hudson. Like, it's crazy. 진짜 그 노래 진짜 엔서분들 이제 많이 아실 거예요. 노래가 너무 유명해서 그 노래가 진짜 대박이에요. And I don't know, like there's not much to say about it. Everyone already knows how iconic that song is. Like, what else can I say? It's amazing. And don't even ask me to sing it because like that one's next level. I mean, you know, I need to practice that, and I mean maybe in the future, like on a stage or something, but that one's just like it's a no-go. Like I've never tried singing it before actually, but listening to it stresses me out because I'm like, is this even possible to sing? Like how can one person sing that? Like it's crazy. 진짜 여자 가수의 역사에서 진짜 중요한 노래인 것 같아요. Listen도 그렇고 And I'm Telling You가 진짜 한 사람이 그게 불렀다는 게 너무 믿기지가 않아요. 너무 신기해요. 언젠간 제가 모르겠어요. 연습을 많이 해서 언젠간 보여드릴 수 있는 날이 왔으면 좋겠네요. 진짜 무대에서 제대로 한번 보여드리고 싶네요. 근데 제가 모르겠어요 사실. But 어쨌든 And I'm Telling You is like next level. Like anyway, So that amazing song happens. And basically, most of my notes are about how great they are at singing. And yeah. Calling Beyonce common though, like I just wasn't buying it. Maybe they probably shouldn't have casted someone as amazing as Beyonce as to be like the sub of the group. But it is what it is. I don't know. Oh, and then Dana's mom all of a sudden like says, I never knew she could sing. See, that's what I mean. Maybe it was a kind of a miscasting. Like 이제 비욘세 선배님이 너무 노래를 잘 부르는데 영화에서는 계속 막 놀랍게 대하는 게 너무 신기했어요. 예를 들어서 막 에피가 나오고 나서 비욘세가 이제 센터가 되고 어머님이 막 내 딸이 이렇게 노래 잘 부르는지 몰랐다라고 얘기하는 게 너무 믿기지가 않은 거예요. 그래서 뭔가 그런 면에서는 이제 비욘세가 솔직히 약간 너무 그 캐릭터에 비해서는 너무 노래를 잘 부르시는 그런 느낌이어서 솔직히 그건 좀 믿기지가 않았어요. 예. 어쨌든 이제는 비욘세 선배님이 센터가 되었고 그 에피 선배님 에피 분이 이제 나갔어요. 그리고 이제 정말 잘 됐어요. 드림걸스가 잘 됐고 디나 비욘세 선배님의 캐릭터 디나가 카티스랑 결혼을 해요. 진짜 너무했다 이건 진짜. 그 순간에는 매우 슬펐어요. Effie leaves the group. Beyonce becomes the main, and Dreamgirls become very successful along with Curtis. And Dina marries Curtis. Like what? Where's the respect for your fallen comrade? You know. Poor Effie. She didn't deserve that. Effie, that was a no-go. 진짜 너무하지 않아요? 어떻게 그 친구 그래도 지금의 친구 아니어도 예전에는 그런 인연이 있는데 그 친구의 전 사랑을 내가 뺏기는 게 진짜 너무해. 어쨌든 비욘세 선배님 어쨌든 너무 예쁘세요. 근데 오케이. 그래서 어쨌든 그리고 그 예전에 커티스와 에피가 아기가 있었더라고요. 근데 커티스가 모른 상태로 그래서 그 사이에 막 아기도 막 낳고 진짜 너무했다. 너무 슬픈 일이네요, 진짜. And anyway, Curtis was actually no. My bad. Effie was actually pregnant with Curtis's child the whole time, and then they didn't know, and so like that was crazy too. Like what a plot twist. I kind of saw it coming though because Effie kept saying she was sick, and you know that was kind of the movie hinting about it, and that was kind of crazy too. And then like 그 다음에 막 커티스가 계속 막 나쁘게 아직까지도 커티스가 막 그 메인 버스이라고 할까? 그냥 메인 사람인데 계속 좋은 노래를 내겠다는데 막 계속 반대를 하는 거예요. 그리고 막 음악은 돈뿐이다. 계속 그런 마인드로 막 계속 하는 거예요. 근데 전 진짜 너무 싫어요. 음악은 예술이에요, 진짜. 물론 모든 사람들은 다 그렇게 생각하진 않겠죠, 당연히. 하지만 뭐 저는 그렇게 생각해요. 음악은 예술이고 이제 돈만 보고 노래를 만들기 시작하면 그때부터 이젠 진짜 그 진심을 이제 못 느끼다고, 노래를 들으면 진심이 못 느끼는 게 이제 너무 티 날 것 같아요. 솔직히 저는 그렇게 생각해요. 근데 저는 생각했을 땐 대부분 사람들은 돈만 보고 음악 만드는 사람이 거의 없을 것 같아요, 이 세상에. 물론 돈이 있을 수도 있지만 거기에서는. 근데 결국에는 노래가 좋아야죠. 그게 제일 중요하죠. 노래가 좋으면 저절로 사람들이 좋아하는 그런 게 있긴 있지만 결국에는 진심을 담으면서 노래를 만들어야지 사람들이 그 진심을 느끼고 그 노래가 좋다고 느낄 수 있는 그런 게 있는 것 같아요. 전 개인적으로. 그래서 어쨌든 전 정말 반대고요. 커티스가 역시나 그런 생각을 하는 게 정말 별로라고 생각했어요. Anyway, so Curtis starts, like, you know, no surprises there, but he starts being annoying. And he's like, what did he say? I don't know. He said, he's like, the other people, they want to release music that's good. You know, they want to release music that has real soul in it, that has a message. And Curtis is like, no, it won't make money. Music is all about money. And then, like, I was like, well, yeah, no surprises there that he said that. But at the same time, I really disagree. Music is not, it should never be about that. Music is an art form. Music should be about the art. And obviously, I'm sure not everyone thinks that way, but I think that way. And also, at the end of the day, I think most people in this industry still believe in the music, you know? Like, sure, I'm sure a lot of people, like, money is also part of the equation. It has to be. It's how, you know, it's their jobs, you know? But at the same time, I think making good music should be the main focus, not the money. And usually when you make good music, other people will think that's good music as well. So I think that's the most important part about it. 어쨌든 and then, like, that weird man, that guy, the singer who's actually, like, has a really good voice, unfortunately, he dies. So that was really random. I mean, well, expected. But I didn't really care about it, you know? It was sad, but I didn't really care about it. 그리고 그 가수분, 남자분, 딱히 성격이 좋으신 분은 아니셔서 그분이 돌아가셨어요. 그래서 뭐 그렇구나 이런 느낌이었어요. 막 엄청나게 슬프진 않았어요. 왜냐면 딱히 그분을 리스펙트하지 않았거든요. 근데 어쨌든 그래도 노래는 진짜 잘 부르시긴 하셨어요. 맞다. 그 다음에 에피가 막 노래를 만들어요. 근데 그걸 막 커티스가 훔쳐요. 와, 그게 진짜 제일 최악이었어요. Then Effie makes this great comeback with this amazing song. And Curtis, he pulls the exact same stuff that the white people pulled to them and steals the song. 와, 진짜 그때 진짜 너무했다. 진짜 너무했다. 진짜 똑같이 한 거잖아요. 당한 걸 똑같이 다시 한 거잖아요. 그때 진짜 너무했다. 그때는 와, 역시 커티스는 사람이 아니다 라는 생각이 들었어요. 딱 진짜 돈만 바라보는 사람이구나 라고 생각이 들었어요. 그리고 또 그 디나 분은 그걸 모르고 있다가 발견을 해요. And then Dina does not know about it, and then she finds out. And obviously that's when Dina finally gets her moment, you know. 디나가 그 순간엔 이제 내가 기다리던 디나의 you know 모먼트가 나타나요. 디나는 이제 그 남자의 진심을 알게 되고 이제 자기가 Listen을 불러요. Listen. Ooh, Listen is such an iconic song. Listen 진짜 완전 최고의 노래죠. 앤서분들 Listen 유명하니까 다 아실 텐데 진짜 너무 좋은 노래예요. 그 노래 진짜 나중에 커버하고 싶어요. 나중에 제가 제대로 된 커버를 보여드리고 싶어요. 라이브로 보여드리기가 좀 아쉬우니까 무대에서나 아니면 뭐 녹음실이거나 아니면 뭐 언젠간 제대로 한번 보여드리고 싶네요 진짜. And then the iconic Dina's moment with the Listen cover. I mean not the Listen cover, it's her song in that song. But the Listen, like the vocals, heavenly. 진짜 보컬 진짜 대박. 최고. 정도 최악이라고 할 뻔했다요? 나 진짜 왜 그래? 입에 붙었나봐. 어떡해. Anyway. I just think that she has so much personality in her voice when she sings. You can hear the emotions. Same with Jennifer Hudson, obviously, but it's amazing. Anyway, Curtis was so controlling in the end, and I'm glad she got out of it. 그 다음에 디나님이 커티스를 이제 뒤로 가서 경찰을 신고해서 결국엔 커티스가 막 망하고 디나가 완전 잘 되고 결국에는 완전 해피 엔딩이었습니다. In the end, Dina goes against Curtis's back and, you know, alerts the police about what's happening. She gets out of there. Everything turns out okay. Effie and Dina, they have the reunion, and everything turns out all good in the end. 그리고 마지막에 드림걸스가 이제 한번 마지막으로 콘서트를 하는데 너무너무 좋았어요. 막 다 세 명이서 그 OG 분들에서 같이 하는데 너무 좋았어요. Then the OG team comes together and it's amazing. I loved it. Oh, and then the ending. Curtis, he moves on to his next victim. That was so gross. 그 다음에 근데 엔딩 때서 슬픈 부분이 하나 있었는데 커티스가 또 새로운 여자를 막 꼬셔서 데리러 왔더라고요. 그게 정말 현실적이라고 할 수도 있죠. 근데 그래도 슬펐어요. 그리고 이걸 보면서 되게 Destiny's Child가 그립다는 생각이 들었어요. It really made me miss Destiny's Child because Destiny's Child, like one of my favorite groups, obviously iconic. It really made me miss Destiny's Child. And so yeah, that's the ending. 엔딩이 그렇습니다. 앤서분들이랑 함께 얘기를 할 수 있어서 너무 좋았어요. 앤서분들 커티스 보면서 사람은 참 쉽게 변하지 않는 것 같다라는 생각이 드셨대요. 감사합니다. 내가 왜 감사해? 어쨌든 말해주셔서 감사합니다. 결국 그래서 커티스는 영원히 악인으로 남고 맞아요. 맞습니다. 나라면 어땠을까라는 생각할 만한 부분들이 많아서 재밌었어요. 맞아요. 저도 이제 노래를 하고 있는 입장으로 다시 보니까 사실 어렸을 때 본 적이 있었거든요. 근데 사실 기억이 잘 안 났었어요. 영화가. 되게 생각이 많았고 조심을 많이 해야겠구나 라는 생각도 많이 들었고요. 그리고 어쨌든 그 시대가 이제 엄청 전 시대였으니까 이분들의 힘듦을 많이 겪음을 통해 정말 희생을 많이 하셨잖아요. 그 시대에는 정말 희생을 많이 하신 거를 통해 제가 이제는 좀 더 안전하게 이제 활동을 할 수 있다는 그런 생각도 들었습니다. 왜냐면 이런 많은 일들이 있어서 그런 법들이 이제 더 생긴 거니까 그런 게 정말 감사하다는 생각도 들었어요. I also thought to myself, because of the sacrifices that those artists from the 60s and 70s and like onwards, I guess, have made, I can more safely continue on as an artist because of the sacrifices, because all that they have went through. Because of all those things that they went through, these other laws have been made, you know, to protect the artists like me. So I'm gonna be forever thankful for that, and I will always respect them and look up to the artists like that. 진짜 영원히 리스펙트가 정말 클 것 같아요. 그런 아티스트 분들한테. 특히나 like especially the artists who were really prosecuted at the time, you know, they weren't the minorities, you know. They really went against the grain and risked a lot for us to get where we are today. So I'm very thankful. 릴리가 입고 있는 티셔츠가 예뻐요? 감사합니다. 제 거예요. It's mine. 근데 음악을 무작정 돈으로만 생각하는 마음이 나쁘다고 할 수 없지 않나 라고 하셨는데 그렇게 생각할 수도 있죠. 근데 애초에 음악 자체가 예술인데 그거를 이제 물론 상품이기도 하지만 그걸 너무 돈으로만 생각하면 음악의 의미가 없어지지 않나 싶어요. 음악이 애초에 만들어진 이유가 사람들의 마음을 좀 더 깊게 표현할 수 있는 방법 중에 하나니까 돈만 생각하면 이제 너무 물론 그런 사람들도 있겠죠. 그리고 돈만 생각해서 만든 노래들도 좋은 노래 많겠죠. 근데 그래도 너무 그렇게 막 가치가 너무 그렇게 되어 있으면 애초에 노래의 의미가 음악의 의미가 없어지지 않나 싶어요. Someone said, but I don't really blame people for only thinking of music as money. So I'm like, I get that, I do. And I'm sure that there are lots of good songs that are out there that were purely made just for the dough, you know? But in my opinion, music in itself was created to help people express things that they can't do with just words, you know? And it's to express deeper feelings. Not every song has to obviously be about the deeper feelings, but that's where people's, I guess, worth in music should lie. I think that's the most important thing. And if we lose that, I think then we lose music. Like, what's the point of doing music if we don't have that? So sure, I'm sure a lot of people will think like that, but in the end, I think we can't lose the most important part about music. That's the most important part about it. I know, very sappy and stuff, but that's what we're here for, isn't it? My kooky, wookie, ookie, rookie, chookie, yuki, ookie, yuki, ookie, pookie, aoki, suki, mookie, honey bunches of oats. Oh, why thank you. That's very sweet. 너무 빨리 움직여. 잘 못 보겠어. 어쨌든 릴리야 고래 vs 햄스터. 당연히 고래죠. 왜냐면 저희 앤서가 고래니까요. 어쨌든 뭐 저는 드림걸스에 대해서 얘기한 건 여기까지인데요. 이젠 그냥 너무 재밌었어요. So I feel like I've said my piece about Dreamgirls. Thank you so much for talking with me and watching with me. It was a lot of fun. 이제는 그냥 저희 함께 그냥 놀까요? 이제는 그냥 Leisure with Lily라고 생각하면 돼요. Let's just have a mini Leisure with Lily right now, because I feel like it. It was really fun there. Thanks for talking with me. And Dreamgirls, thank you so much for watching with me. Mwah, love you. 사랑해요. Mwah. 같이 함께 봐주셔서 너무 감사해요. 어쨌든 let's get to business. First of all, 1989, Taylor's version, of course. I listened to it. Amazing, crazy, great. I just loved it. I was like tearing up. It's not a devastatingly sad album. There's not like devastatingly sad songs, but it just always makes me like cry thinking about it, you know? Especially like for some reason, Style, Out of the Woods, You Are in Love, Clean. Those ones, they resonate with me so deeply for some reason. I have so many memories attached to them. It's crazy. 1989. 그래서 한번 같이 불러볼까요? Why don't we just have a little jam session to Taylor's version right now? I just feel like it, you know? First of all. Wait, Bluetooth. 연결이 빠졌나봐. 그냥 재미로 한번 놀아볼까 해요. 잘못 눌렀다. Nah, this song always gets me.
Looking at it now, it all seems so simple. We were lying on your couch. I remember you took the Polaroid device, then discovered the rest of the world was black and white. But we were in screaming colors. And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? And sing it, Pookie! Are we out of the What is with the Pookies these days? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? In the clear yet good? Are we out of the woods? Looking at it now. Last December, we were built to fall apart and fall back together. Your necklace hanging from my neck, the night we couldn't quite forget. When we decided to move the furniture so we could dance, baby, like we stood a chance. Two paper airplane flying. And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods? In the clear yet good? In the clear yet good? Oh my god, it's the bridge of all bridges. Remember when we hit the brakes too soon?
20 stitches in the hospital room. When you started crying, baby, I did too. When the sun came up, I was looking at you. Remember when you couldn't take the heat? I walked out and said I'm setting you free, but the monsters turned out to be just trees. When the sun came up, you were looking at me. You were looking at me. You were looking at me. I remember. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Good. Yeah, yeah, clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods? Do you remember? If I see this live, I will literally be bawling my eyes out, I swear. Are we out of the woods? Yeah, yeah. In the clear yet? Good. Like, if I see this live, I will literally cry. 저 진짜 테일러 스위프트 선배님이 에라스 투어를 이제 영화를 만드셔서 한국에서 이제 개봉을 하시잖아요? 개봉이 맞나? 어쨌든 한국에서 영화관에서 볼 수 있게 하셨잖아요? 저 진짜 그거 진짜 꼭꼭 볼 거예요. 스케줄이 어떻게 될지 모르겠지만 저 진짜 제발 꼭꼭 볼 거예요. 저 진짜 그래서 friendship bracelet 그 팔찌도 그런 전통 있잖아요. 할 수 있을 시간이 되면 그 팔찌도 만들고 갈 거예요. 그리고 최대한 화려하게 입고 갈 거고요. 완전 콘서트 보러 가는 것처럼 할 거예요. 만약에 된다면. 저 진짜 그리고 노래 부르면서 울면서 막 난리 날 예정입니다. 만약에 갈 수 있으면. So Taylor Swift, obviously she's doing the Eras Tour movie and it's coming out in Korea too. Please. I have to go. I have to. And I will be dressing up and I will be making friendship bracelets if I have the time. I just hope, I don't know what the schedule's gonna be like, but I hope so. I hope I can go. Please, like, I'd do anything. Like, I'd be screaming, crying, like, dancing, singing, all of that jazz. It's gonna be amazing. And that's all I want in life, you know? Next style. Iconic. This intro. Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive could end in burning flames or paradise. Say interview. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. I should just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. 'Cause we never go out of style. We never go out of style. That long hair, slick back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl faith in a tight little skirt. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. 'Cause we never go out of style. We never go out of style. So it goes. He can't keep his wild eyes on the road. Takes me home. Lights are rough, he's taking off his coat. I say I heard, oh, that
that you've been out and about with some other girl. Some other girl. He says what you heard is true, but I can't stop.
Your English is very good. Why, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. Long hair slick back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl fade in a tight little skirt. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. 'Cause we never go, we never go, we never go. Take me home, just take me home. Yeah, just take me home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye.
애들이 다 외웠지. 5년 전에.
And when we go, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style.
And Mix and Dance is always on style, of course. Did you know that answers watch together on Discord? You mean Dreamgirls? You guys did? Why, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. That would have been so much fun. I hope you guys had fun. Girl, you're in your feels right now. I am. I've been in my feels ever since yesterday. I'm in my Halo feels, by the way. No, I support both of them as artists. They're both amazing artists. But like, I feel like I'm being transported back to when I was in like, how old was I when 1989 was released? Still in primary school, I believe. But anyway, I'm being transported back to when I was in primary school and when Taylor Swift announced the album on the Empire State Building. I like stayed up and I woke up early on that day. It was a school day, but I woke up early so that I could see the album announcement, and then she released Shake It Off, and then I was crying, and then I was watching the music video. Yeah, that was a time. Yeah, I remember that day so vividly, actually, because the Shake It Off, I remember listening to it and being obsessed with it, obviously, and the music video was so amazing. And then like around 30 minutes, I think the album announcement was, and then hearing the first notes to Welcome to New York, like, I will never forget it. Like, so I'm really in my feels these days. The nostalgia is hitting. 아, 릴리가 Shake It Off 부르는 영상 같이 봐요, 릴리야. 못 보겠어요. K-pop 스타 영상들 잘 못 보겠어요. 저 K-pop 스타 영상들 잘 못 보겠어요. 아니 약간 잠깐 한 5초 정도는 볼 수 있는데 제대로 이제 보면 이제 너무 막 분석하게 되더라고요. 제 예전에 불렀던 모습과 막 왜 그렇게 했을까 막 분석하게 되더라고요. 물론 그래도 막 네, 아니 막 그때 막 완전 못했다고는 하는 건 아니지만 그래도 막 지금 훨씬 더 나아진 모습이니까 잘 못 보게 되더라고요. 약간 오글거려요. 아 근데 그때 릴리를 완전 그때 사랑하고 막 그때 릴리야 사랑하고 정말 중요한 내 인생의 중요한 파트였죠. 하지만 잘 못 보겠어요. 아 뭔지 아시죠? 약간 그 예전 사진을 잘 못 보는 그런 느낌? 예전 사진 약간 예전 사진을 못 보는 느낌의 이제 영상이니까 100배를 더 약간 그런 느낌이에요. 근데 그래도 뭐 보라고 하면 볼 수 있죠. 막 콘텐츠로 뭐 보거나 막 볼 수 있죠. 근데 막 굳이 막 찾아보진 않고 그냥 뭔가 지금 더 잘하니까 지금의 모습 많이 보여드릴게요. 아니 근데 앤서분들이 그때 시절을 많이 보시는 건 그래도 너무 감사하죠. 앤서분들은 뭐 마음대로 보셔도 돼요. 전 너무 좋죠. 전 너무 감사하죠. 그때 릴리도 사랑하는 앤서분들도 너무 좋죠. 이 다음 건 뭘 들을까요? What should I turn on next? What should I listen to next? Sing next, I guess. 지금 전부 좋아. 음. 음. Bad blood. No, she wasn't doing anything. Okay, sure, why not? I'll listen to the rap version for funsies because I love Kendrick Lamar.
Cause baby, now we got
Bad blood,
you know it used to be
mad love. And take a look what you've done.
Cause baby, now we got bad.
I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. We was OD like DOC, remember that? My POV was quite OD, I D my facts. Now POV of you and me similar. I don't hate you, but I hate to critique, overrate you. These beats of a dark heart use bass lines to replace you. Take time and erase you. Love don't heal no more, no I don't feel no more. But yet respect ain't quite sincere no more. 아, 진짜 어렸을 때 이 노래 나왔을 때 막 랩 외우고 막. When this song first came out, I was like, I memorized the rap and everything. Like, such a time. Now we got bad blood.
You know it used to be
Mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey! Now we got problems. And I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey! Remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember you thought that I would need you? Follow procedure, remember, oh wait, you got amnesia? It was my season for battle wounds, battle scars, body bump, bruised, stabbed in the back, brimstone fire jumping through. Still all my life I got money and power, and she gotta live with the bad blood now. Oh my god, 진짜 다 외웠어, 진짜 다 외웠어. Think about the good times, you and I. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. 진짜 너무 웃겨. Like, I memorized everything. Like, of course I did.
Cause baby, now we got
Bad blood, hey. Now we got problems.
and I don't think we can
Solve them. You take a really deep cut. And baby, now we got bad blood.
Band-aids don't fix bullet holes.
Remember when this music video came out? It was so iconic. All those famous people. And also that feud. That was a time. That was a time. The feud. So much drama.
If you live like that, you live with ghosts.
If you love like that, blood runs cold. Mad love. Look what you've done. Ooh, oh, oh. Think we can solve it. Look, she wasn't doing anything. Stop. She wasn't doing anything. Now we got bad blood. Look what you've done. Ooh, oh, oh. was such an iconic time. Such an iconic time with all those famous famous models and actresses in the music video. Selena Gomez. Oh, that was amazing. I loved that. That was such an iconic time for pop. Hey, stop! She wasn't doing anything. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts. You forgive, you forget, but you never let it go. Sorry, I'm so excited right now. Calm down. 어쨌든. What's next? Yeah, I know. That's the question, you know. What is next? What is next? That is the question. Wow, a lot of people are saying a lot of things. Swish, swish. Oh my god, that's actually kind of iconic. Maybe we should do that. We listen to Bad Blood. Why we just go down memory lane? Oh my god, this is actually so funny. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be so funny. Wait.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They
It's a walk down memory lane. Memory lane.
A tiger, don't lose no sleep, don't need opinions from a shellfish or a sheep. Don't you come for me.
Oh, this part's good.
No, not today. You're calculated,
Bum, bum,
watching
bum, bum,
my
bum, bum, bum.
'cause you're a joker, and I'm a courtside killer queen.
This is actually so
And
fun.
you will kiss the
I'm glad they're friends now because, like, I love Katy Perry.
So keep calm, honey, I'ma stick around for more than a minute. Get used to it. Funny, my name keeps coming out your mouth, 'cause I stay winning, lay 'em up like swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket.
This is actually so fun. Like, I can't.
Can't touch this. Another one in the casket.
It's been a while since I've heard this. Yeah, me too. It was a time. I need to fill the hole in my soul. Are you okay? Can I do anything for you? I hope you're okay.
Stick around for more than a minute. Get used to it. Funny, my name keeps coming out your mouth.
The movie is iconic. It is pretty iconic. But is it as iconic as Bad Blood? I mean, it's pretty iconic. They're all iconic.
Another one
But Bad Blood, it's just another level. You know?
Can't touch this. Another one in the casket.
We for real just partying. I love this energy. It is good energy.
Swish, swish, swish. Another one in the basket.
I didn't even remember that Nicki Minaj was on this song.
Can't touch this.
Let's go to the beach. Beach. Nicki Minaj.
what is what, but they don't know what is what? They just know what is
Oh my god,
what.
let's go, Nikki. Let's go, Nikki.
What is what? They just know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember this now. It was iconic. But like, all of her verses, like, she never misses. She never misses. Like, how's that even possible? Oh, I already despise you. Wait, no, we have to do that again. No, we have to, for the memes. We have to. Wait, oh right, because this is from this song. Don't be trying to double back, I already despise you. That's all I know. Couldn't even disguise you. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, it's so cheesy. I don't despise you at all, I love you. I love you so much. Don't be trying to double back, I already despise you. No, but why did you deliver on the vocals? No, but it's like, it's so poppy though. Anyway, that was fun. I remember that time. I'm really glad they're friends. I really am. Because, like, who has the time? Someone keeps saying Mariah Carey Fantasy, which is another very throwbacky song. But sure, why not? Let's give it a listen. This is so random though. But thanks for the so iconic. 릴리가 앤서를 기억하기 vs 앤서가 릴리를 기억하기? 아 잠깐만, 기억? 기억이 다른 기억인가? 잠깐만. 아니 그냥 기억 맞네. 너무 어려운데요? 진짜 너무 어려운 거 아니에요? 아 죄송해요. I got distracted. 아, 너무 어려운데요? 아. 근데 내가 이기적이었으면 내가 앤서를 기억하는 건데, 근데 그러면 앤서분들이 슬퍼하니까 앤서를 위해서 앤서가 릴리를 기억하기를 고르겠습니다. Lily, do you know about the fact that Twitter answers want to bite your nose? My nose? Ouchies though! Won't that hurt? Ouchies. Nah, I know you mean it because you love it. Eh? I know you're saying that because you love me. I love you too. Oh. 배터리 부족이었대요. 아! 네! 앤서가 릴리를 제가 잘못 얘기했어요? 앤서가 릴리를 기억해 인 것 같아요, 제가 말한 게. Sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. Something I know. Mariah Carey, We love you, Lily. I love you too. Thank you. What is my fave K-pop song? Oh, that one's really hard. I have a couple of songs that I like really love, that are like absolute like all-time faves of me. For me. This one's so hard. I'd say, well, the first one that comes to mind is Likey by Twice 선배님. I don't know why, but that one's just always gonna be one of my faves of all time. You know what? I'm just gonna look through my playlists because I have so many. Yeah, that's up there though. Cool by Twice 선배님. Oh no, Cool. I meant Likey. Where'd that come from? Just, we're talking about like K-pop, not like Kayo, but K-pop, then I would say yeah. Basically all of Twice Songbin's discography. No, I'm sorry. I love them. This is hard. I would say yeah, probably Likey by Twice 선배님 and RBB by Red Velvet 선배님. Bad Boy by Red Velvet 선배님. 23 by IU 선배님. Oh, but is that K-pop? I don't know. Russian Roulette by Red Velvet 선배님. These are like my faves. I also really love Feel Special by Twice 선배님 and Fancy by Twice 선배님 and Signal by Twice 선배님. Wait, but like, now I'm talking too much. Like, I have to choose a favorite, don't I? I would say those are my favorites. I have others, obviously, but yeah, those are my faves. 너무 많아. 맞아요. 너무 많아요. 너무 많다. 나 진짜 못 고르겠어. 진짜 못 고르겠어요. 스물셋 불러주세요. 오케이, 알겠습니다. 그러면 잠시만요. 한번 찾아볼게요. I'm 23, 난 수수께끼 question 뭐게요 맞춰봐요. I'm 23, 틀리지 말기 because 난 없이 아닌 최애 노래야. If you do by 𝒂𝒓. 아, 짱 웃겨. 아, 그 노래. 그 노래 너무 좋죠. Anyway. 어쨌든 함께 노래 부를 수 있는 건 너무 재밌었어요. 제가 잘 못했어서도 어쨌든 그래도 너무 재밌었고요. 진짜 최고야. 이게 덕분에 신나졌어요. 감사합니다. Someone says Havana? So yeah, why not? It is iconic. Oh. Havana, na-na. Half of my heart is in Havana, na-na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na-na-na. All of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners, Havana. He didn't walk up with a how you do it. He said there's a lot of girls I can do it. I'm doing forever in a minute. And Papa says he got motto in him. He got me feeling like ooh. I knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him. Got me feeling like ooh. And then I had to tell him I had to go. Oh na 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 na, Havana, na na. Half of my heart is in Havana, na na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na na na. All of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana, Havana, na na. Just graduated fresh on campus, fresh out East Atlanta with no man to stand. Bumper like a chef dram. I was quick to pay that girl like Uncle Sam. Started craving on me, taking it on me. Havana, na-na. Half of my heart is in Havana, na-na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na-na-na. Oh no, Havana, my heart is in Havana. Oh, back baby, yeah, yeah. Back baby, take me back, back, back. Ooh, take me back to my Havana, na-na. Half of my heart is in Havana, na-na, yeah. East Atlanta, na-na-na. My heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana, Havana, na-na. 그렇군. 어쨌든 너무 감사했어요 오늘. 다음에도 더 많이 불러드릴게요. 진짜 고마워요. 그리고 드림걸스 같이 봐주셔서 감사하고요. 같이 얘기해주셔서도 감사하고요. 안녕. 보고 싶을 거야. 안녕. 바이.